You call an icon living. Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Whoa. Nylon for 5 minutes. Whoa, we are too hot in the business. Whoa. About to make a movie independent. Whoa.
Lead your life and subscribe to our YouTube channel now. LeaderLife Fitness.
About to make a movie independent. Whoa. Need new trucks independent. Whoa. I need you to listen to the vision. Whoa. All your verses sound like dirty dishes.
Please subscribe now on YouTube. Thank you from the leaders. Welcome guys, day 13 coming right at you. Just want to say great job as we always do. Keep working hard, keep posting us your comments on the videos if you really liked it, and subscribe on YouTube if you haven't done so already. Today, my girl Angela here will be performing all the workouts and I'll be coaching her through a virtual session. So you guys get ready, try to stay on pace, and if you guys need time, always practice your form and do not rush.
Okay, we're gonna start with a warm-up that Jeff is gonna bring me through, so get your space ready and let's start together.
And get ready guys. We're starting off with our warm-up with walk out to Spider-Man, 5 reps. Walk your body out right where your arms reach shoulder level. Reach up as high as you can in the middle of your body after you take that long step outside of your hand. Every rep, try to get a little more range of motion. Bring your leg further outside of your body, a little higher up, a little more lateral. And on that reach up with my arm, I'm looking at my hand, reaching up as high as I can, and walking back, reaching up as high as I can as well. 5 reps, guys. Take your time and get loose. Great form every time. Reaching up nice and high. And our last rep right here. As she steps as far as she can again, lean into that hip, reach up as high as you can and rotate. After she walks her body right back, we're gonna go 5 single leg RDLs each leg. Finish up strong, guys. 5 single leg RDLs each leg. Knee up high, reaching back as far as you can, touching the floor, and then knee goes right back up. We want to work on balance the whole time off that front leg. And as that knee dries up, we're squeezing the knee that's down and glute that's down. Try to reach your butt back as far as you can. And as you finish, big squeeze. Once you finish your 5th rep, you'll switch into the other leg. Now take your time. Balance is very important. Initiate through the hip, reaching all the way back and touching that floor. Very controlled. The knee goes up and she squeezes her right knee. As she locks out, that right knee, right glute, all lock in one. Take your time, control. Focus on your form, guys. Last rep. The next set is 10 alternating lateral lunges. As you get into a wide stance, you want to lean into that hip that you're stretching with. Your knee, toe all should line up, and you're working hard as you can to keep your chest nice and high. You want to plant all toes, pinky toe to big toe down on the floor. And breathing. The more lateral you can push your hip, the better. Also think about reaching your butt as far as you can back as well, so you get that glute medius firing, stretching your groin and hip once you get through 10 reps. And if you're feeling more comfortable, rotate into that heel, reaching my toe all the way up. Once you finish your 10th rep, 5 on each side, we're gonna go for some shoulder mobility. So So if you have a band or if you have a broomstick, be mindful and you might want to bring that up. We'll be starting in 10 seconds, so grab your object. And if you have nothing, you can just simply use your arms. Lock your arms out, reaching as high as you can, forward and back, making the biggest circle possible. We're going for 10 total reps. Notice Angela, every rep, she's squeezing harder, pulling that band further apart, and reaching as high as she can. When she finishes her 10th rep, we're gonna go into band pull-aparts. And if you don't have a band, you can simply use your arms, just like we did the I's, Y's, and T's yesterday. Good work. Every rep should be longer, bigger circle, more mobility in that scapular shoulder region. You want to squeeze your butt at all times. And once we finish our 10th rep, we're going to go back into those band pull-aparts. Notice Angela keeps her arms straight as possible and reaching forward as much as she can as she goes forward with her arms. As she goes back, pinching her spine. Pretend somebody's putting their finger in the middle of your back, and you want to pinch as hard as we can. 10 reps, guys. Try to keep those arms down nice and low. And we're going for 10 total reps. And after that, we'll go one more round through. Starting with our 5 Spider-Mans. Second round, guys. 2 sets only. Take this seriously. This is one of my favorite mobility exercises, and we do this frequently, and as we do in real life, Angela and I. Everything we give you guys is beneficial, so listen to the cues. Take your mobility, take your warm-up seriously. This is all great stuff if you want a better body, a functional body. It's very important. Always reaching up, getting that space through your vertebrae. And we're going for 5 reps, guys. As she reaches out, you don't have to rush. Take your time. Drive your knee, toe, heel into that leg. Stretch out, take your time. If it feels good, stay there. Once you finish your 5th rep, we have 5 single leg RDLs. Go at your own pace. Right into our 5 single leg RDLs. Now let's work on that extension, reaching our toe all the way back, pointing out as we finish. We want long bodies, long, strong muscles, guys. We're always trying to get better, taking our time. So we're able to go very fast and very slow. Our body controls everything automatically by practicing all these signals. Once you finish your 5th, take your time, reaching that toe all the way out, bringing that knee all the way in, squeezing our glute, driving everything down. As you come down, initiate through the hip, pushing far into that heel. Take Take your time. Be in control. Your goal is to not fall. Once you finish your 5th rep each side, we're gonna go into lateral lunges. Let's try to extend our body out a little bit more with a little longer stride from the get-go and breathing into that hip. Take your time if you need to. Work on pushing into that lateral part of your body. And once you guys get ready, rotating onto that heel, each rep a little bit deeper and taking our time. Good, breathe guys. Work on pulling my chest as high as I can. Almost done with this warm up. Take your time, get lower each rep. You gotta get those legs nice and loose. Once you finish your 10th rep, we're gonna go back to those shoulder overhead circles. Arms locked out, guys, and we're back out at last round. Trying to squeeze our glutes the whole time, reaching as high as we can. Great job, guys. Biggest circle possible. Especially important to reach as high as you can at the top. Reach, reach, reach. Want to elevate that scapula, be able to pull it down. If you don't want any shoulder injuries, let's get loose this way. Once you finish your 10th pass through, we're going back to that band pull apart. And we can do this without any bands if we don't have any. We're gonna change this grip to underhand once you finish your 10th rep. Remember, go at your own pace, rest when you need to. We don't want any tension or bad movements. Once we finish those band pull-up powers, underhand grip, good, big squeeze. Really trying to work our pinkies, really squeezing our pinkies, the furthest part of our back, and we're mobilizing the lowest part of our back, really pinching. Remember, there's something in the middle of your spine, you want to pinch that. Keep my arms locked and long as hard as I can, as far as I can. Keep our traps down, flexing our glutes the whole time. Our abs are on. Everything is firing as we begin to start our workout very soon. Nice job, guys, and you have done your warm-up. Give a hand to Angela and yourself, and let's get it going, guys. Workout 1 coming at you soon.
All right, now that we're all loose, we're gonna start our first circuit together, which you're gonna hear Jeff coach me through. Go ahead and grab 2 moderately weighted dumbbells. You might even want one heavier one for the second 2 exercises. And grab your space. We're gonna start with a single leg RDL with a curl, so you will need a little bit of space just like in the warm-up, and we are going to start together.
All right, guys, starting together. This is a complicated movement, so if you need to go body weight, that's totally fine. To start this exercise, Angela is gonna start with moving her hips back, bringing her leg off the floor, and reaching her butt as far as she can back. Once she can't go any further, she's gonna pull her leg all the way up forward, bringing her knee to her chest, and perform a curl. And you wanna segment each of these exercises one after the other because we wanna work on balance and stability. Control, bringing her knee up, balancing, and curling. Notice as she reaches back, her hips go back first. All the pressure on her front heels, she locks her leg out. As she stops completely, back into that curl. And you're going for 6 reps. She's on 3 and now 4. And let's get it going, guys. Keep it up right now. We're going back nice and long, balance, and curl up. Focus on reaching back, long muscles, guys, strong body. Once you finish your 6th rep, we're going on to our next exercise. Take your time if you need to. Our next exercise is going to be dumbbell pass-throughs. We're going to get 24 reps, bringing that dumbbell across your body, trying not to move my hips at any time, bringing that weight as far as you can, lifting it off the floor and back. You want to keep your arms right underneath your shoulders and limit your arm movements. 24 reps, guys. Let's go. Keep it going. Time, guys. Just form abs tight. Once you finish your 24th rep, we're going back on the floor for flutters. 24 leg rotations, back and forth. That dumbbell is right above her chest. Legs are as straight as possible. You're going for 20 alternating reps. Nice job, guys. That's one set down, and we're right in the mix for the next round. So grab those dumbbells, take a couple seconds. If you need to pause the video, do so. We're going to make this a little more complicated. In 5 seconds, we're going to initiate with the same movement. And we're going to add a press at the top of the movement. So once you finish your curl, we're going to stop, press all the way up, blocking everything out, and go for 6 reps again. Notice Angela's body is very straight, knee up high, curling, and pressing. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Round 2. Good job, guys. 6 reps. Taking your time. Slow it down. If you need a break in between sets, take it. We're working on control. This is something called motor coordination patterning. How do you move your body and your mind, muscles at the same time? Once you finish that 6th rep, maybe take a little breather if you need to. Your shoulders might be gassed. We want great form every time. Knee high, reaching back, curling up, pausing there, and finishing that press. Perfect. Work on locking out that knee as best you can. Squeezing your glute as best you can the whole time. As I reach back, work on elongating that toe in the back part. Perfect, great form, Angela, killing it. Good job, guys. Stay on track. Pause the video if you need to. You don't need to rush. And once you finish your 6th rep, we're gonna keep consistent with the pass-throughs and flutters. So 24 reps of each after this. Remember, break when you need to. No bad form. Keeping those hips up. Make sure your feet are wide if you want to make it a little bit easier on yourself, so you're not moving your hips too much and you're using all of your abs. Keep that dumbbell off the floor until you put it down is the goal. And you're pressing that off arm into the floor as hard as you can. Working on elevation of that scapula. Try to flex your abs the whole time. Turn them on. Keep them firing. Good job, guys. We're in it. We're in round 2. 3 sets only. You can take a break, but let's try to finish all 24 reps in a row. Make that mental challenge. Great work, day 13, almost two weeks in a row. Great work, Angela. Right when you finish that, we're gonna go back into those flutters. Try to point those toes out, reaching those arms up. If you wanna put your head on the floor, you can. If you wanna make it harder, you can bring that dumbbell further back behind your ears. Once you guys finish, we have our last round. Shake those arms out, 6 again. We're gonna add another challenge, and we're gonna add a row on the bottom of this positioning. So when she first initiates through the hips, she's gonna reach her toe all the way out, and she's gonna get a row here, finishing all the way up and down. And we're back to the curl press. Beautiful technique, beautiful form. This is really tough, so you can go back to our first 2 regressions or challenge yourself here, but working out, locking on every muscle. Let's go, guys. 6 great reps, great form, great technique. Good job, guys. 6 reps each leg. Just a lot of work on those shoulders, balance, core. Great job, guys. Once you finish that 6th rep, we're gonna go and switch to the other side. As you bring the leg up high, reach it nice and long. Great row. Curl positioning is strong, tight. Lifting all the way up. Perfect. Notice she's reaching her hips back. Rowing all the way up, all the way down. She curls right at her shoulders. Stops. Perfect. Let's go, guys. 6 reps. Last round, guys. It is strong. Great form every time. Good job, guys. Last round. We have a little bit more abs. 2 more rounds of abs, guys. Finish strong. Great form every time. Starting with those pass-throughs, 24 reps. Last round. Put your feet wider if you need to. Keep pressing into that floor. We're gonna take a little breather right after this set. Focus, focus, focus. We've been working through this round for almost 10 minutes now, guys. This is great, 10 minutes in a row. If you can keep up with Angela, you guys are doing amazing. She's tough, but work at your own pace, always working on great technique. Abs tight. 24 reps, guys, then we have our flutters. Easiest one in the circuit, try to go right into that, or right there at the end. Toes pointed out, abs flex, arms up. If you want to bring that weight back, that's going to make more of a challenge for those abs. But we want to always keep our hips close to the floor as possible. Woo! She killed it, guys. You're still going. Keep it up, guys.
Good job, everybody. Finish out strong.
Great job, guys. Workout 1 done. And just through the trainer's eyes and through the client, how they're feeling, I'm always looking for great form, especially being long on our body, meaning long legs, long arms, long abs, but strong muscles there too. So nothing's like flaily or wiry. I'm keeping everything tight and on. So I know that was a lot of shoulders and a lot of balance work, but let's talk about how that felt for Angela and what you should be looking forward to feeling.
Yeah, so what I want to say is to take it at your own pace. Obviously, I'm a bit more experienced. If you're a beginner, if you're having trouble and you find yourself falling over on every rep, don't worry, just regress it. Take it back a step, master step 1, and then move on to step 2 and then to step 3. Start with body weight, start with your lightest weight possible, and then move up. You could try more reps with body weight or lower reps with a heavier weight. The balance is great for life. I'm always teaching my clients about balance, about myself. Obviously, I didn't just get this way. I've had to work on it a lot. It's great for your hips. It's great for your core. It's really great for your back, your posture, your shoulders, staying up nice and tall. So take it slow, take it at your own pace, and do what feels right for you.
All right, guys, let's jump into the next workout. She's about to do some more work, so follow along. All right, guys, we made it to the second part of the workout, workout 2. It's going to be a 5-minute EMOM, so you're gonna start at the top of each minute, or you can start when Coach Angela goes. We're gonna go for 5 total minutes of 2 different exercises of a dumbbell high pull. Starting from the floor, bringing her elbow shoulder level, and 5 reps of a dumbbell snatch right into that. So it's 5, 5, and then we'll switch to the other arm, 5, 5. And that's all to be done in under a minute, and then we'll start the next round. So we're gonna start now. We'll give her a little rest, and let's get it going in about 5 seconds, guys. One set, guys. I'm gonna be doing more cueing, so listen in. Notice she's resting right now. When that clock hits 1 minute, she's gonna go to her next set. So you guys are starting the top of every minute. 3, 2, 1. Starting with that dumbbell on the floor. Angela brings her hand very close to that shoulder. Notice her lower back is arched at all times. And she starts her movement by lifting that dumbbell up with a great lower back position and reaches all the way up at the top on this dumbbell snatch as she squeezes her butt. Her transition is smooth on the floor. You want to finish nice and quick so you get a lot of time to rest. These 5 minutes will be tough. You're working for about 40 seconds and resting for about 20 seconds. Nice job, guys. 2 sets down, finish up if you haven't done so.
Let's go.
Great form every time. If that weight is light, you can always extend with a little more weight, or you can go a little more reps. If you want to add 6 and 6, that's fine. But right now, we're starting off round 3 out of 5 in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice and high, powerfully through the hips. You want to pick up a piece of paper off that floor and pull it all the way up. That's what you're thinking about. Great back positioning. You want to finish through those hips and shoulder. As I get that dumbbell past my knees, I thrust my hips up, which is my power movement. I want to end with that dumbbell behind my ear. If you end in front of your ear, that's going to be a little bit problemsome on your shoulders. Great job, guys. 3 rounds down.
20 seconds. 2 more rounds. Let's go.
2 more rounds, guys.
Stay with me.
10 more seconds rest. Try to work on elongating your exhale for recovery. Work on that breathing. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hips and arm all extend at the same time. Power. Really focus on explosive hip movement. That arm drive second. Beautiful transition if you can. Very important to be smooth, athletic. Beautiful, guys. Great job. 4 down. 1 more to go.
One more. Last round.
Last round, guys.
Finish strong as fast as we can.
Let's go. Going in 5 seconds. And go. Last round, guys. Best form you can give me. As powerful hips as possible. And locking out at the top of those snatches. Power. You want to keep that dumbbell as close to your body as possible. Boom. Notice Angela's dumbbell stays so tight to her body. The closer, the better. The easier, the most efficient. Beautiful. Finish up, guys. Finish up.
23 seconds.
Gotta finish under 20 seconds, guys. Let's get it going.
20 seconds. Finish out strong. As best as you can. Use those hips.
Good work, guys. Finish up. Finish
Nice
up.
big breaths.
Let's go.
6
5 seconds if you haven't. Let's go. Push it hard. And boom.
Air high five. Good job, everybody.
Great job to you guys and her for that amazing workout. That was really hard. I know it burned out your shoulders. And we're going to go into the next workout, which is going to be a 5-minute EMOM of 3 different exercises with 2 different dumbbells. So grab your 2 dumbbells and let's meet in the intro area right now. All right, guys, for your next exercise, it's going to be 5 swing cleans, 5 front squats, and 5 thrusters. Notice Angela grabs her dumbbells. She swings through her legs, onto her shoulders, elbows high. After her 5th rep, she's going to keep those dumbbells on her shoulders and squatting all the way through for 5 reps. After those 5 reps, she's going to squat all the way down and press all the way up. Notice as she starts to press up, it's all through the hips. That is where power lies. All right, guys, so we're going to all start together again with that clock. So get ready, starting now.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go, guys. Starting with those swing cleans, elbows high, swinging through the legs. Once you hit your 5th rep, we're gonna go into those front squats, keeping that dumbbell all the way on top of your shoulder, elbows high, full extension, 5 reps, and then 5 thrusters. All your power comes from your hips. Power through the hips, finish right behind those ears, locking out, squeezing your butt. A lot of time to rest if you did that as fast as she did, but we want to work on movement quality on an EMOM, or heart rate. So if the reps give you enough rest time, like 30 seconds, try to be very cautious and careful with your form and technique. And if 5, 5, 5 is very hard and you're resting about 15 to 20 seconds, then just do that, get the workout done, and take it as a heart rate challenge. Round 2, starting soon.
and go.
Notice Angela's elbows drive up as she swings through her body. And once she gets to her 5th rep, she smoothly transitions into those front squats. And at the top, she's always squeezing her knees and glutes. Right after the 5th squat, right into those 5 thrusters, which is a full squat to press. Round 2, guys. Power from the hips. Great. Shake those legs out, arms out, get the heart rate down. Work on your breathing for recovery. Focus on taking a 2-second breath hold in, 2-second exhale out, 2 seconds in, 4 seconds out, 2 seconds in, 6 seconds out. Try to elongate that breath to recover. Getting ready for round 3 out of 5, guys. Keep working.
1.
Let's go, guys. Round 3, great form. Fast out of the bottom of that squat. If squatting is bothering you, you can go into a half squat. If that squat press bothers you, you can go into a shoulder press or a push press. But if you're able to move your whole body, take on the challenge. Recover, work on that breathing. Your recoverability is super important to your health. Immunity, how fast can you get back to full power, full strength?
2 more rounds, almost there. 10 seconds. Let's
Go, guys. 2 more sets.
Best as you can. In 3, 2, 1.
As Angela swings through her legs, her hips reach back and powerfully extend up. On the squat, same thing. Her abs are flexed as she starts to propel up, always keeping her lower back tight and in optimal position. Let's go, guys. Initiate through the hips on that thruster after that bottom of the squat. Almost at the 5. Great job last round. You got a lot of time to rest if you finish as fast as she did. If you're working, keep working. Let's go. Good movement. Finish strong.
Big breath. Get ready for your last round. 1 more.
Heart rate should be high. That's good. We're trying to work on that power. 10 seconds, guys. Last round.
Still. Together. Let's get it.
Let's crank it up. Let's turn it up, everybody.
3, 2, 1.
And go. Last round. Keep that dumbbell as close to your body as possible. Nice job, guys. Last round. Finish strong through those hips. Those dumbbells stay close to the ears at all times. Woo! Finish your sets. Finish your sets. That's 5 rounds, guys. Finish strong. Come on, we got about 25 more seconds to finish. Let's try to finish every set under a minute.
Left. All the way through. Don't cheat yourself. Every rep counts. Nice big breaths. Finish out strong.
Let's go, guys. Working that recovery. 5 seconds to finish. 4, 3, 2, and good. Nice job.
Good job, everybody. Air high five again.
All right, guys, for your last workout, we're gonna work through 2 exercises, not in a rush. We're gonna work with overhead dumbbell lunges, and we're gonna work with dips on a bench, or if you have a chair or a couch, I know we all have that, and we'll be working more towards that in the videos to come. So let's start our first workout and work on the technique. You're gonna bring the dumbbell as far as you can up overhead, close to your ear. And we're gonna take that reverse lunge all the way back, alternating legs for 6 total reps. You wanna reach that back foot back, all the pressure on the front heel. And once you finish your 6 reps, we'll switch the other arm. Notice Angela puts all her pressure in the front heel of her foot and keeping that dumbbell really close to her ear at all times. Once she finishes 6 reps of each, she's gonna grab her couch, bench, or chair, and we're gonna work through 12 dips. Notice on the 12 dips, you want full extension and full lockout. So you want to bend your arms as far as you can back, and at the top, always locking out, squeezing your triceps. Now if this is too hard for you, you can simply bend your legs in and make it a little easier on the angle. But again, 4 sets, 6 lunges with one arm up, 6 lunges with the other arm up, and back to 12 dips. 3 more sets, guys. Keep it going. That concludes day 13, guys. Almost 2 weeks in total, and you guys have been doing great. Keep on working hard. Obviously, the workouts have been getting more difficult as we progress, and that's the progression you want to focus on.
So remember to focus on good quality movement, adjust as necessary, use the weight that is right for you. You could always up the reps or do fewer at a higher weight. Eat well, sleep well, be happy, stay positive, take care of yourself, take care of your mind, take care of your body, and meet us back here tomorrow.
Peace, guys.
Great
See you
job.
tomorrow.